I'm looking forward to May 1st, the Tigress, and then the Okpekpe should also get us talking.
Okay. All right, Okpekpe is actually not part of the Olympics. So let's switch our focus now. We'll talk a little bit about Nigerian Professional Football League first. Then later we'll go to Okpekpe race and all that, because I mean the anti-doping, the whole world is awash with the fact that hey, there's doping everywhere.
That's right.
Kinds of sports, but the organizers of the Okpekpe race are trying as much as possible to ensure that we have the very best. And so they are having a Nigeria formal sports medicine practitioner, rather. It was actually former head of medical unit of Ministry of Sports, who happens to be a foremost sports medicine practitioner, Dr. Akiwumi Amao. So he will be the one in charge of that. Before we go into details of that, because he will be talking to us on the program.
That's right.
We're just talking about Nigerian Professional Football League, what happened yesterday, where Giwa FC couldn't honor the game. But usually, and there's this LMC law, when the honor games were 10 million naira fine or whatever, first instance and all that, you forfeit your 3 points. So it means Rangers, well, they're still at the top of the Nigerian Professional Football League table.
The LMC needs to tell us, they walkover. Does Rangers have the entire 3 points now? What's really going on?
That's just the law. That's how it's normal. Once they don't come, you just have it.
But someone should tell us.
Yeah, it's got to be official, right? Yeah.
Okay, put a call through to Sheo Diko, so he's going to tell us.
No, the LMC should just say what's going on. Like, they didn't honor the game. First, you tell us. Second, you tell us what decisions did you take.
Exactly.
After that, very important.
Very
important. It's just yesterday.
Apart from the drama, though,
in
Abuja between Rangers and
Giwa.
There were other 2 games that were played, and that was between Enyimba taking on Atland, and Sunshine Stars actually, demolishing Nasarawa United, to show that they're actually the main business, in this season's NPFL.
Definitely, they mean business. We'll get to listen to the coach and, of course, the players. What the players were saying, that, of course, usually when you win, you dedicate the victory to God, and not only that, you say, okay, we're back to winning ways and see how we can actually consolidate on that. The Nasarawa United coach just didn't want to say anything to our reporter over there in Akure. Let's listen to them.
We are moving up, but it's not yet to rule. We still have a lot of work to do. All the areas, goal scoring. First half, if we are leading 3-0, 4-0, you saw the chances yourself.
Congratulations to the Sunshine. No, I don't want to comment, because I don't want to comment about the game.
I'm feel happy because this is what we have been praying for. We lost our last match at Owerri. Me and my colleagues, we call ourselves that we have cancelled our unbeaten. So we have to come back to our home and make sure we start winning our matches again. So I'm really happy. And at the same time, I thank God Almighty for giving us this victory.
The game is good. Just the God of soccer is not by our side. But I know we really try our best. As a matter of fact, we need to improve in our finishing and some other things like that.
They definitely need to improve on their finishing. That's not a good one over there in Akure. And of course, for Sunshine Stars, it's a great one. But the coach is saying, look, we really have to improve on our goal scoring and everything. And if you check some of the chances they missed, you understand what he was saying, that players just need to finish off their what they started. They actually need to finish it off. And take a look at Sunshine Stars, what they've done this season with this game. 12th position now on the log, and after that series of losses and changing of coaches, I think that stability is actually back in the club right now.
Yeah, well, that's what it looks like, and they had a slow start to the season, and they changed coaches, and the new coach, Solomon,
comes with a lot of experience.
Bede, has been there, done it, veteran in the Nigerian league. So they're starting to get results now. With this win, they move on to 12th on the log with 17 points. Yeah. I know that's still it's still a bit, it's a small tally, but then they're going in the right direction in terms of their recent results.
And let's also mention that there was a heavy downpour in Akure, almost interrupted the game, and so it was really difficult to get some of the goals in the match. But it also tells us that Sunshine Stars, they mean business, and they will continue to do all they can to keep their season going.
Yes. I love this dance though. What are they doing here?
Yeah, it's all part of the celebration.
And all that. And look at the mascot. I think sometimes when you get to score a goal, there's so many things you just want to do on the field of play. But Sunshine Stars, they came to the party, hosting that. When you're playing at home, sometimes just take advantage of that and try like to just give something to your fans to cheer. And I'll just take a look at this. I'm all over, but just couldn't result in what we wanted.
Yeah, that was a very bad miss there.
I just needed one particular leg to just get it.
Exactly, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, it didn't really cost them the 3 points because they went on to win comfortably by 3-0. The other game that was played, Austin, Aimba and Atland. Surely that's 2 drop points for Aimba.
That's right.
You know, after going to Aqua to get the 3 points, and you expect them to go back home, you know, consolidate and build on the win, but they ended up drawing the game.
But then,
it's a rental derby. Everything's
these derbies are never
easy. Usually very difficult.
Territory for Heartland, and for Aimba, it's not been easy. We've not been playing in Aba. It's the shuffle between Port Harcourt and Umuahia. But for the quality in the team, we still get to see some good play. But I think it's a fair result when the sort of results.
I think it's disappointing for Aimba. Yes, it has to be. I mean, they traveled away to Aqua to get 3 points, and you come home, in quote, you're supposed to get another 3 points. But they drew the game, especially if you want to consider that they went ahead first in the game. Peter Onyekachi gave them the lead, and they threw it away in the next 4 minutes. So I think definitely Paul Igbogu and the lads will be very disappointed with this particular result.
They will be disappointed because we expect Aimba to win when they play this sort of game. But look at Atlant on the table. They also need to consolidate. They need to get better with their results. So for Aimba, I think fatigue, a little bit of fatigue, but for the depth in this squad. Remember the travel from Tunisia back to Nigeria, straight up into the game against Aqua, travel back again, complete this game. So it tells a lot. You know, sometimes we think it's just the physicality that plays football. Mental strength is also a very important part of football. So Paul Igbogu, okay guys, well done. Let's keep the 1 point. We know we should have won this one, but let's keep the 1 point and see how we can consolidate on our league performance.
Exactly. They need to consolidate really fast because they're 19th at the moment, and we're all talked about the fact that they've played less games than other teams. But they're starting to play their, outstanding games now, so they need to start getting points
winning,
so they can climb the table. I mean, Aimba 19th doesn't look right at all.
Yeah, because we know the numbers of matches they have at hand and all that. Maybe that's what's actually giving them consolation. But by the time you start drawing games like this, definitely you end up remaining in that position. But I think they'll definitely work on that, because after going, as you said, they went to Tunisia, got the result, got to the group stage of the CAF Champions League, and they went to Aqua, of course, got 3 points.
Into the group stage is enough. It's enough distraction.
Exactly. So I mean, right now you're drawing, and they've not even lost. They didn't lose the game and all that. So that shows you that that's a quality team, of course, champion stuff. Let's listen to the players. What do you have to say after the game?
Thank God today is the fair game. It's a local derby. You can go either way. Today we play the draw. We just have to give God the glory. We are looking forward to the next game, which is on Sunday. We are playing at home again. We just have to come out. Forget about this game. It's gone. Today is gone and gone. We just have to say we thank God that at the end we didn't lose the game. We draw. But we have to come out all out on Sunday to win our game. And whenever we get into the pitch of play, we want to win. Nobody wants to draw. Nobody wants to lose. Today it happened that way. We see we played our heart at sports. We didn't score a goal, but I'll give God the glory. Thank God that at the end of the game, we have our points. That's why we won away from home today. We draw at home. That's one of those things in football. Sometimes you win, sometimes you draw, sometimes you lose. I just have to say we thank God. It's a fair result to us.
It's a moral booster because I believe with a point here, I believe we're going down to Lagos. Well, I believe when the league started, we were blowing cold. But if you can see the way things are moving now, we're blowing hot, and I don't think we're going to blow cold again.